is an awesome year, an awesome year. I'm so excited about this year. I'm so happy about this year. Because like the word of God says, joy comes in the morning. So it's another year, it's another morning of grace, it's another morning of prosperity, it's another morning of success, it's another morning of hustling. If you want to rest, you know what happens to people who rest? They go to the grave. So don't worry. As far as you are alive, hard work. It's another year of hard work. And this year we are going to get the the expectations of our hard work. That's why I'm so excited about the year. We're going to get the expectation of our not be cut short. So it's going to be a year of prosperity, a year of goodness, a year of favor, of anything you can think of. But before it becomes that for you, you have to have a plan. You have to have a plan. So what's your plan about the new year? So you have to have a plan about the new year. Having a plan about the new year is not you say, oh, I want to buy a car, I want to build a house. Oh, there must be a plan to buy a car. And there must be a plan to build a house. So all these are what we will be talking about in my new channel. Okay? So do well. I think I'll leave the description below. The channel is going to be about motivation, parenting, and counseling. I'm a professional teacher. I'm also a professional counselor. New channel. We're going to be doing awesome things. We're going to be having so much things to talk about. So, but still in the season of a new year, we're going to be making grilled fish. You know, I have a guest in my house and she said she wants to know how to make grilled fish. But we're not going to be using oven. So, let's dive right into it. Here is my pot grill. So I'm going to be experimenting using it, although I'm doing it for the very first time. I have my sand to protect the sides of the pot. So I have a layer of a zinc. So you can see I have a stand under. So I have a stand. I'm going to use this to protect it. Now I don't want to cook directly in the pot, although I'm not using the pot for anything. Okay, so I'm going to pour the charcoal in it and allow it to heat up in the sun for a few minutes because I've stored the charcoal for a very long time. So after a few minutes, we'll go deep right into what we want. These are the major spices I'll be using. This is my all-purpose seasoning. This is my rosemary, my curry, my rosemary and my thyme. I'm using stock cube. I'm using knor for this. This is salt. This is cinnamon. I'm using a teaspoon. Then I'm also using curry. I'm using dried pepper flakes. I'm using my ajino Moto, very important, and I'm using a ginger and garlic spice. So, and I'm also using onion. Okay, so I'm adding everything into. I also have oil. I'm going to add everything into the oil. I'm going to mix it properly. So I'm also going to add a little bit of onion. So I'm going to use this to marinate the fish. So here is the fish I'm using. I actually don't know what it's called. So if you know the name, please let me know. So this is the fish I'm using. I also have chips. Okay, so we're going to prep the fish now. Show my hand, show what the fish inside the fish. So I'm going to put enough. So I'm topping with some and some carrots to go with it. Alright, so I'm going to gently wrap. Setting it on the fire, and you can basically leave it like this or get a little pot cover and cover it to make the fire hot. So let's give it 30 minutes and we'll check on the fish. So I'm going to be making the gravy for the fish. So I'm using, in a pan I added my oil. So I'm using onion, use as much as you like. So I'm going to let the onion saute for some minutes. Okay, before I add the rest ingredients. So it's been frying for a few minutes. You can see it's now it's translucent now. So I'm going to add pepper, I'm also going to add tomato, now I'm going to let it cook for a few minutes. I'm going to let it cook for at least 5 to 8 minutes. So it's been cooking for 5 minutes now. So I'm going to be adding ajino Moto spice into it. I'm going to give it a beautiful stir. So I have shrimp. I've marinated it for a few minutes. So I'm also going to add we're going to let it cook again for another 5 minutes. Curry. I'm going to add my vegetables. I'm also going to add the carrots. Of course. Stock cube. I'm going to add salt. Ajino Moto seasoning. I'm going to give it a beautiful stir. So give it a beautiful stir and let it cook for another 5 minutes. You're going to taste for your salt and for whatever you want to taste. Make sure it's in the right proportion, and voila, the sauce is ready. Okay guys, this sauce is amazing. Oh, it's alright. So I added vegetable into it. Sorry, you can't hear me. It's raining, 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 raining. So take them off. So you see, the food is ready. So this our sauce can be, you can use potato, can be eaten with chips, or you can use rice for it. Did you see how delicious it's looking? Amazing. Thank you. Bye.